Good evening. I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. Today is February 4th, and it is Tuesday. And I want to say today was, I apologize, uh, the Crypto Czar Day. And welcome to Guru's Crypto Garage. You got me, you got Christian. Say
What
hi to
up?
everybody.
What up, everybody?
And, we got another guest star. We'll talk to him later. He's a specialist, or she's a
Oh,
specialist, and we'll bring her in.
oh,
And
I
we're going to
can't
talk
wait.
about what's going on in the world of crypto and Bitcoin and what happened today with the crypto czar and his meeting. I mean, I want to, in my personal opinion, that meeting was just a big kick in the nuts. I apologize. You know what I mean? But bam, I wish it was a little better. I was expecting more, but it was really a nothing burger. But there was some positive stuff in the meeting, actually. So I know I just wasn't expecting Bitcoin to drop and react so negatively to the meeting. What about you? What did you think?
I was so excited about this, and then when he started speaking, I was like, "Here it comes! Here it comes! Here comes regulation! Here comes regulation! Here comes the clarity! Here comes the Bitcoin something!" And he
Boom.
just said, "We're working on it." I
Yeah,
said,
and
"We,
basically, and what was crazy, it was like we were pumping all the way
yeah,
up to the meeting, right? So I want to say we pumped all the way up to 101. That was it, 101.7.
yeah,
Just
10169 right
101,
there."
yeah, 101.69, 101.7, just before the meeting, and he started to speak, and boom, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, say something positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And we were dipping on all lines, right? I mean, I'm like, you're killing me right now. You're crushing me. I
but
had
he
a
did
couple.
say
I thought I had that ready dialed, and I didn't
he
call that right.
he said stuff positive. In my opinion, it was just that he wasn't like really giving much details. He was just I listened to the video on it. I tried to listen to all of it, and he was just saying that we're working on clarity. We're working on a Bitcoin reserve, and it's in the works,
Yeah.
basically, and which is
Oh,
great.
100%.
That's amazing.
Well,
That's incredible.
it is a year ago that would have been incredible news.
That,
I think right now, what the problem is, the world was expecting him to be like, we have the Bitcoin reserve, it's launching, we're launching
here's the
this much
paperwork.
Bitcoin, we're going to take all the supply we have now, and this is what's going on. And we didn't get that. What we got was we're working on it.
Yeah, exactly. We're working
And
on it.
and President Trump, he promised it, and we're working on it. I get it, but there was some statements that he did say that I liked. I'll try and play a video on that, but I did kind of look through the rules, Christian. I don't know if you got a chance to kind of dig through what their game plan is or what they're doing.
No, I haven't got a chance to actually look at the game plan. I know they have a special team doing it. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
To and then the so yeah, that's
Well,
woo.
I pulled up the roadmap, and it's pretty small right here, but I'll kind of break it down. So basically, what it's saying is they're going to be defining crypto assets under securities laws, right? So exploring temporary relief for token offerings, right? Which is great. You know what I mean? So right now, it's always been, is it a security? Is it a commodity? What is it, right? So they're going to secure relief, new rules for registered offerings and broker dealers, right? So basically, Coinbases and guys like that, making it easier for them to do listings. And they're going to leave it really up to their own, almost to themselves, just basically they said, be honest and truthful, and we won't have any issues, right? That's kind of how I took it. Clarifying crypto lending, staking, and custody, right? So they're going to really go down that road, and I think staking is a big deal, right? How do they, uh, you know, it's a huge portion of the business, right? Staking. I mean, a lot of guys stake their ETH. A lot of guys stake their. I don't really know anyone staking Bitcoin, but ADA and a lot of other projects, and they earn other projects. But the only weird part about that is you're not holding your crypto, but you're letting someone use it, but you're actually getting rewarded on that, right, Christian?
Yeah, you're basically putting it on the chain, and you're saying I'm going to put this on for this long, and it's going to help with the network, and that's it. So
And you get
there's
rewarded.
rumors.
It's like
Yeah,
interest.
you get rewarded exactly, but you don't sell it. You just get rewarded. So
Yeah.
basically, there's rumors that Trump, his World Liberty Fi, that they were talking about doing that with. They keep on buying Ethereum, Ethereum, Ethereum.
I know.
Like,
Even what did Eric Trump posted about Ethereum too, right? He had a
yeah,
post saying he said buy Ethereum. I mean, let me tell you, I went long in Ethereum because the guy, Don't. It's not going to let you down. You're gonna
Yeah,
be pumped up
yeah,
in a few. And I'm like, you crushed me.
yeah, yeah. I think he's. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Boom. I
yeah.
was
Then
like,
whoa,
oh.
whoa. I was
And then
like,
and the worst
no.
part is, I was like, how did I fall for that? I was done. And I said, you're an idiot. I mean, I can't believe what were you thinking? You fell for the old. I mean, I feel like I got bait and switch, like a I got pulled in like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Hey,
in.
we got that Cadillac in stock right now.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
over
100%,
here. Yeah.
100%,
Oh, we sold the
100%. Hey,
Cadillac.
here it
Yeah,
is right here. You need to
yeah.
sign right here. And I left. And next thing I know, I'm like, what do you mean? It's only 36 months. That's a lease. What? Good times. Anyway, hey, it's all fun, but today was not what I anticipated. But there is a lot of bullish news. We could talk about that too. But they are talking about potential cross-border sandbox for innovation, right? So they want to, and what I mean by that is involving other countries. And and really, it's all about innovation. Crypto is innovation. Blockchain's innovation. I mean, I always, I'm not a gamer. I'm not in, but I always talk about how uh, to everybody, and all blockchain really is just a better technology, right? I think everything runs smoother on the blockchain. It's more transparent, and that really becomes apparent when you see some of the stuff that they're building on it, right? I mean, look at that game. I mean, I love that game. What is it? Off the Grid. I
Yeah.
mean, I get killed every 2 seconds. I'm not a gamer. I get my butt kicked, but I every time I'm in it, I gets me pumped up. I watch the videos. I'm like, yeah, boom, I'm dead. Dead again.
I know,
And I think
and
that's because I'm playing with all pros.
that's something that's gonna happen. It's gonna take time, but once like mainstream media, not mainstream media, mainstream gaming companies start really putting in. Again, the big rumor is Grand Theft Auto 6. Hopefully that comes true. That's going to be game changer. But yeah,
Absolutely.
but basically that too. But also, the RWAs, real world assets. They're talking about that a lot. Like Ondo, who basically helps with uh, making like real things on the digital blockchain, like government contracts or something like that. So it's coming more than just video games. It's real life things we're seeing is becoming, and big companies are very, very interested, not just for the gaming, not just for the cloud farming, but also RWAs. Like Ondo is one project that's really specializes that, and BlackRock who
Yep.
helps with that. So it's one step at a time. But I think this was a huge step. It was the crypto bros, they call us the crypto bros.
Yeah.
They're just like they were just like cheering, yeah, and then they got um a little too saddened because they didn't say exactly.
What
But
was going
you
on?
know, but
Well,
most likely,
and the funny part is, I sit back and I say, does Bitcoin want to be regulated? Yeah, right.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
kind of like the wild, wild west right now, and people love that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I,
So
I'm like, I'm like, is it the regulation that they're worried about? Who knows, right? But it needs it. It really does need clarity.
I think my personal opinion, and scrolling through Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, people are saying that this is gearing up to like really clear by the end of the year because it takes time to pass all these laws and pass all these things to change it to Congress. It's going to take time. By 2026, they saying that's when we're going to have all clarity. I know that sounds so far away, but we've been in crypto for 6 years, so that's like nothing.
Oh,
We've been
absolutely.
like we've been watching and just like this is what's going on, and people just look at us like, you crazy, that ain't going on. I'm like, it's
Right.
really going on right now as we speak. What are you talking about? What do you mean you could
Well,
play a
it is
video game
happening.
or earn a token and cash it out for real money?
Well,
That's not a
I,
real
I
thing.
think I think why gaming didn't hit with the crypto projects the first time is I was looking at some of the original games that they released. It's just junk. It's like stuff
Yeah,
that you can play on your phone, right? You know what I
yeah,
mean?
they were
It was real. It was junk. What happens? I think they built the coin, then they built the game, right? Instead of building the game, then putting the coin around it, right?
yeah.
So they wanted to just get something out, a product, and I just think they put junk out in that. But I really think gaming, and I like you said, real world assets. There's so many different things that are going to hit. But I want to say, just so you know, we're talking about Ondo, but Ondo is partnered up with Ripple, right? And that is a big deal right now, especially if you're going real world assets. Ripple, which is XRP, that's just I'm super bullish on XRP. I really feel like it's going the right direction. But you know, it like everything else, everything had a rough day. Crypto itself had a rough day. I mean, right now, Bitcoin went from 101, we're back up at 98,000 again as of right now, and I'll share the screen in a second with you. Um, but we have some other things, you know, to talk about. Hey, did you hear that? This is kind of crazy. Costco is putting Bitcoin ATMs at all the Costco's.
Yes, in the United States. In the
Yeah, that's
United
huge.
States. That's
Yeah, that's huge.
huge.
Well, you
That's
got to remember, I sent you a picture one time from a gas station. I was randomly driving through Fresno, right? And I'm like, hey, you won't believe what I'm looking at right now
yeah, I
as I'm pumping
remember.
gas. Yeah, I take a picture. Like he goes, where the heck are you? I'm in Clovis right now at a gas station, and there is a freaking Bitcoin ATM here. I mean, talk about I was pumped. I was bullish.
Yeah, the first time I saw the Bitcoin was at a mall in
Yeah,
Tucson, the Tucson mall. I'm like, what? I was going crazy in like 2021. I said, what? But Vegas has a bunch of Bitcoin ATMs there, like
absolutely.
everywhere, in like all the different casinos when we
I've never
go.
seen anyone actually use it. You know, I always wonder why you'd use that versus an exchange, but you know, it is. I guess it is a way to get your Bitcoin. Um, you know, and put your wallet in there and everything. But
I think,
I was always heard that the fees are a little higher and you pay a little more on the ATMs. But you know, there's got to be some advantage. Maybe you pull cash out using your
yeah,
Bitcoin.
that cash now. That's
That
right.
I think it would be great, like a reverse instead of buying Bitcoin that way. Maybe like okay, I need
That's what I heard.
$200.
That's what I heard
You know,
it does. It sells
yeah,
you a piece
I
of
think
paper.
it does a reverse. Okay, that's awesome. You know,
That's what I heard.
I've heard people buying up through it. I haven't heard anyone, you know, cashing out with it, but I haven't used the Bitcoin ATMs. I've seen them. I think it's really cool, but I think it's bullish, right? You got Bitcoin, and I think it's Liberty X. I want to see here. I'll show you.
Yeah, pull that picture.
I got a
See what
picture.
happened. I'm excited. So you're gonna tell me you're gonna go get a Costco hot dog and you have a chance to pull out some cash from your Bitcoin ATM?
Yeah,
That that's real world right there. Even
yeah,
if people don't know about
100%. Let me just
Bitcoin,
see.
they just see the logo. Like if they don't, a lot of people don't know crypto and Bitcoin. They see what is that?
Bam. There we go. Bitcoin ATM. Hey, I got it. At least I got the picture. I'm getting better at this, right? Got to
Yeah.
remember, a week ago I couldn't even get it off my phone, so now I'm starting to get there. All right. Hey, but that's actually I'm cheating. I did not have a good picture of the Costco ATM. That is actually the gas station one I was talking about earlier.
It might
Hey,
say Costco in the
hey,
front of it.
I pulled that off my camera. Like, yeah, I have a Bitcoin ATM pic.
Hey, and maybe Costco memberships. Maybe if you have a Costco membership, you get a lesser fee to pull out the money. maybe,
Hey,
maybe.
that'd be great. Hey,
Yeah, I'm just
hey, what
saying.
if
There's
hey,
most
what if
like.
your Costco rewards come in Bitcoin?
Yeah, maybe that's a great
That would
idea
be
too.
strong. That would actually be
Instead
strong.
of the
Like, well, you
low
know,
envelope you get in the mail.
well, I get my rewards. All my credit card rewards are in Bitcoin.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
It's like
I have a Gemini card and a Robinhood card, right? And I get my Gemini card 100%. All my rewards are in big. I come back and you can actually I like the Gemini card because you can actually choose what you want to get rewarded in, and I chose Bitcoin, right?
yeah,
It's funny because that little bit of Bitcoin I had when I got the card, I think Bitcoin was trading about 18,000, right? So they were giving, you know, the rewards were little. It suddenly became big. I was like, hey, I got like $900 in Bitcoin in here.
yeah. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, it just goes right into my wallet. And I had it with BlockFi too. Actually, I really started with BlockFi, but that was an FTX product, and that kind of went sour when everything went bad. Um, right, but I made sure I pulled when FTX had all the issues. I pulled all my Bitcoin off there. But what else we got to talk about? Let's go. Uh, I guess we can go over some highlights. What he talked about, right? He talked
Yeah,
about the formation of a joint congressional crypto working group, right? He also talked about the U.S. exploring Bitcoin as a reserve asset, of course. Exploring, that's the word that no one loved, right? Introduction of Genius Act to regulate stablecoins, right? And that's actually kind of interesting. That is a video. Let me see if I can find that. I have that video. Here, let me just get out of this real quick. That one I'd like to play and see if I don't know if you can hear it, but we'll see it in 1 second. This video, and I'll kind of tell you what he's saying if you can't hear it, because this was a question we're having.
and don't forget our special guest. We got a special guest
Oh yeah,
Coming
yeah. Oh, I
soon.
can't. I will bring her in the mix.
She is
And
anxious. She's excited.
yeah, let me see if I can find it right now. Boom. Share this and boom. Let's see if I can play it. So this is basically a clip.
And I can't hear it, so I don't know if they can hear it.
Can you hear it now?
No, still can't hear it. You might have to put. You have
Okay.
to hit.
All right. Well, basically, I'll tell you what he's saying. He said basically, stable coins have the potential of keeping the U.S. dollar dominance, right?
Yes.
Which is a pretty strong concept, right? So what he's saying is, hold on one second. Let me just get on that. With stable coins being pegged to the dollar, that actually holds the dollar as the world trade, right? As so it's a pretty interesting concept. I kind of love where they're going with that. But that's really cool, right? And it's big, the commitment that the U.S. is actually giving into being a leader in digital assets. But I really was hoping we have a bigger day today. So I'm going to ask my it wasn't a bullish day. It wasn't really a bearish day. Oh,
Oh
oh, and
no!
and the pig cam was empty. She ran. There must be food out. I was pulling out. I put up the pig cam, and the pig is on the run. Hey,
Special
that is
request.
a
Hey,
special request. Hey, that
so
means someone's in the fridge.
so what happens is if it's a bullish day,
Oh,
the
I hear
pig
it. Oh,
the pig gets to eat a little bit more, because it's a bullish day. She gets to eat good today.
oh, 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 oh! There
Oh!
she's coming home. She heard we're talking about her. Oh my god. Hey,
Look
all
at
we're doing is we're having a little fun.
fun.
I
Oh
hope you
yeah.
guys are having a great night. You know what I mean? What else we're talking about? Okay. Oh, he was talking about. I talked about the crypto assets. We talked about that. You know, I don't know. What do you? I mean, I think it's pretty awesome.
No, I think it's awesome. I think people just overreacted like always
Oh, 100%. The crypto
by
community
the
is
news.
like
No,
they're so sensitive. I mean, the pig. Look at the pig. She's like, forget those guys. We need to
yeah,
eat.
yeah,
Yeah, I
that
wanted the pig was hoping for 110K today. Really, the
exactly. That's what.
pig said 110. She gets a whole thing of grapes.
Yeah,
So
a whole thing, a whole pie.
a whole pie. Hey, hey, I tried to get a whole piece of the pie too. I was sold on the Ethereum pie. I was like, Ethereum, yeah, I'm in. Boom. Oh, I just lost money. You know.
Yeah, I
Hey,
said the same thing. I said
uh,
Solana. Yeah, Solana. Trump
hey,
launches meme coin on Solana. It's gotta go up. Yeah.
yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, I'm still, speaking of Trump, I'm still bullish on the Trump coin. I'm telling you, I feel like I haven't let it down yet. I think it's gonna. I really think it's gonna go somewhere.
I think so
I think,
too. Well, the fact that you could buy his shoes, his watch,
yeah. And now it's coin,
with it,
right?
with it.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised, and I would, if it isn't in the Federal Reserve, in the the reserve. I mean, to
And
be kind of shady a little bit, but
plus
I wouldn't
someone
put it past him.
remember plus someone wanted, I don't remember which institution wanted to do a
Oh, yeah,
Trump,
Trump ETF.
Trump
Yeah,
ETF,
you're
yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah, they were talking about a Trump
Yeah, so
ETF.
Trump ETF, and then you got Trump. You could buy Trump shoes, Trump's watch. I don't remember what else his website is, but you could
Hey,
buy his merchandise with his coin.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm excited. I'm excited about Bitcoin. I wish we were at Bitcoin 2024, but I'm excited about Bitcoin 2025. We're going to be there. We're
Oh
going
yeah, we're
live.
gonna be there.
We're
Can't
going
bring the
live.
pig. Can't bring
Can't
her.
bring the pig. It'll just be us. If you're there, please
her
hit us.
ear, her ear moved when you said
Yeah,
when we said that.
yeah, yeah. It's gonna be us. We won't be eating any ham. Don't worry, piggy.
Exactly.
Uh, but we'll be over there having checking things out. I hope you're there. If you're there, come hit us up. We're excited. I hope you guys are having a great day. Like I said, I wish it was a better day, but hey, it's crypto, baby. We're up and down. And like I said, this was really our first time. I'm just kind of testing out the software. I want to say next we'll really get in. We'll do the Guru's Garage. We're going to bring cars back in the mix, and we're going to have fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and see you guys later.
Have a great night. Thank you.